Bear Mountain.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Groundhog Grandmaster, Doc Bain.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Bear Mountain. It may be cold today, but you'd never know it from the warm reception from all of you who have turned out for this momentous occasion. It is you who believe in the world's greatest weatherman, Trailside Jack. Here in lovely Bear Mountain State Park, you make this day special. Thank you. I wanted to hear from all of you who have come to see Trailside Jack, the world's greatest weather hog, predict more than 6 weeks of winter. How many of you are hoping that Trailside Jack, who's never been wrong, will bring us an early spring? Well, that will come in due time, but without your help. As it has been a long winter, and Trailside Jack will need some convincing. We're going to take him from his luxurious stone house. So let's practice. When the time comes, we're going to need you to follow after me. We will need you to call him Jack, 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 Jack. Excellent, excellent, very good. You all sound excited to see the groundhog at the hour and the head honcho of Trailside Jack. Well, before we get started, I'm thrilled to invite up Trailside Jack's senior press agent, Ed McGowan, to share with you the legend of Trailside Jack. Ed?
Hello, everyone, and thank you so much. This is such a great honor and privilege to be able to say a few words about our dignitary of the day, Trailside Jack. Of course, Jack's legend precedes him. Over at the zoo, just across the street, we refer to him simply as Jack, but around the world, he is known as a towering figure among his kind. A weather prognosticator without peer, a foot-high meteorological genius with a penchant for peanut butter, a dapper rodent with a built-in Doppler radar, and a veritable buck-tooth barometer with an attitude. He is simply the very best at what he does. Consequently, Jack is in great demand, and he has turned down numerous invitations for his services on this day to be with us here at Bear Mountain. Such loyalty. This left other municipalities with far inferior woodchucks to do this most important task. And we really pity them for their misfortune. So no matter what Jack decides today, 6 more weeks of winter or an early spring, we are most indebted to him for his tremendous service to both Bear Mountain and New York State Parks. So let's hear it for Jack one more time. Okay, now the art of predicting winter is a somewhat magical undertaking, requiring not just a keen woodchuck eye, which Jack possesses, but also a human helper, an interpreter of the language of groundhogese. This is the rather mumbly language of the woodchuck clan, which sounds something like tick, 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 tick. So, kids, can we hear some groundhogese? Louder. Ah, you can hear Jack wrestling in his little house right now. All right. Fortunately, we have just such people here who speak groundhogese, and so without further ado, I will turn this over back to Doc, our master of ceremonies, and the rest of the Groundhog Inner Circle. Thank you.
Thank you, Ed. And now for the main Groundhog concierge, Melissa Giller, to help escort him from his comforts and deliver us the news. Remember how we did it last time? Wake Jack up, deliver the news. Jack!
Jack! Jack! Jack! Jack! Jack!
Here now, Melissa knows precisely how to coax her out. A secret door.
When you see it,
Sleeping.
gloves on.
And here is Jack. Let me have a word with Jack.
He said something wrong, I think.
Here with my fellow groundhog in circle, we have Mr. Jim Hall, Liz O'Loughlin, Chris O'Sullivan, who are all fluent in groundhogese. It is clear to us that Trailside Jack has made his prediction. Matt Shook, our groundhog scribe, please present the scroll. On this auspicious of Groundhog Days, February 2nd, 2013, Trailside Jack, seer of all seers, prognosticator of prognosticators, has been aroused from his winter slumber to give us hope for an early spring or warn us of impending winter. Having consulted with Jack in Groundhogese, the following proclamation with ease. When winter comes and winter goes, Trailside Jack's the only one who knows. Winter crisp in air and ice can be cold, but can be nice. Cozy near their winter home, Jack's shadow does not care to roam. Shadow does he see today? So winter is here to stay. 6 more weeks of winter. Thank you all for coming out. And if you haven't already, enjoy the winter activities here at Bear Mountain. Trailside Jack will be free to review Disney's Rock Home. And then so take care and see you all next time.